We switched roles. Now you have the hat and I don't. I'm gonna show off this fresh fade.
I see you too, bro. Kudos to you.
Yeah. As long as I don't look down, I'll be good.
Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. From one day to the next, it ain't no telling what we talking about.
Yeah.
What's on your shirt?
Kobe
On your
Bryant.
sleeve?
Here? Maybe jizz. I have wild nights.
Welcome to the Out the Box Podcast. We back. And it's episode 20.
You
We
love
was,
me.
we was supposed to pop a bottle, but I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either. It kind of just
It's
Flipped
11
our
in the
minds.
morning.
This is true.
that
It
is true. I think that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could have done mimosas.
See, you
That
come
sounds
with
good.
these ideas after we start podcasting.
That sounds good.
We're going to pause, and we're going to come back with mimosas. Shit, I'm fucking down.
We don't have orange juice, or else we could do a little baby mimosas because I have that champagne bottle that Mommy gave me.
That's why. Oh. Next time.
Yeah. it's all
Episode
good.
30.
Episode 30. It'll be my age.
Oh, there you go.
10 more episodes will be the same age. This
So-
motherfucker can't even drink now.
Basically, 2.5 more months.
For sure.
Seems like a long time.
It does. But I'm trying to stop catting off, bro. I'm telling you, my bed be so comfortable. I
Yeah, I'm not a cat person.
don't listen, I feel you though, but I
I'm allergic to cats.
I don't have many days off. So when I do,
That is very true.
You know what you tell your boss?
what?
I got a podcast.
Listen.
I'm gonna still need you to pay me.
Right now. Cuz that's what's going to come next. Oh, are you getting paid for it? Cuz I think they're
you are
aware.
paying me.
No, I think they're aware that I think they're aware that I do music. I be
Wow.
talking too much shit on there to put them on with the podcast.
You really
To
don't. Though.
that.
I talk enough.
You
To where it can
mention
be.
your job.
Yeah, and I ain't got time to be getting called into no fucking office
Right.
for that.
Talking about why did you
You're
say
putting
that?
our shit
Not
on
your
blast.
Man.
Now that's your ass.
job.
Bring me back to that contract Lupe was talking about in that other episode. They're gonna fuck around, bring one out with a forged signature of mine.
Check it
I'm
out.
gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
We don't have your John Hancock on the first signature on the first contract. We're gonna get it on this one after we've seen this podcast. My job's over, so fuck them. And all the bosses.
Man, but see, the last time your job was over, a fucking opportunity arose, bro. You need to take this one in stride, bro.
For sure. So remember my big boss, how he was like, don't you have a lot of potential, don't sell yourself short?
You don't say top boss, you say big boss.
Listen, big boss, yeah. The big cheese.
Big cheese. I just say top boss. Oh, yeah,
You top your boss?
Okay.
Well, that's how I was seeing it. Because like,
Are you kidding me?
no, in like the LGBT, community, when you're a top or a bottom, when you're in a male relationship.
Okay,
So that's
no.
why I was like, oh, well, yeah, that makes sense why you wouldn't say you're the
No.
top boss, because you're saying he's the top, ooh, and you're the bottom.
I don't like that.
So
We're
check
gonna
it
cut
out.
this out.
So check it out. Check it out.
Hell no.
So my big boss, right? He was the one, you got a lot of potential, don't sell yourself short, right?
Yeah.
So I had to get a number from him from
Yeah.
my workman's comp. So he texted me. He's like, how you feeling? I was like, still hurts like a bitch. How about you, Kobe? Because he tore his Achilles and playing football outside of work like a fucking child. Right?
What does that have to do with Kobe?
That's what I said.
Oh, that's the reason he tore his Achilles.
But he played basketball, not football.
Yeah.
He tore his Achilles. That's all that matters. You guys think it too deep. Long story short.
Make it make sense.
So I was like, you still
sorry.
working for AB? He said, yeah. He had to get surgery, blah, 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 blah.
And they just sent me an email to apply with them too.
That's
don't
hella
do it.
funny.
So
Don't do it.
he said he's moving to New York. I said, living a nomad life. Good luck. Oh, here's where it goes. I said, good luck. You got a lot of
Bye.
potential. Don't
Yes,
sell
fuck.
yourself short.
He said that again?
No.
I said it to him.
Oh. That is a mind fuck right there. Wow.
So he said, LOL, thanks, big dog. I appreciate it. And I was like, you ignored it.
I don't
get
like
what
it.
I wanted.
Yeah.
Said, LOL, wise words I heard from the big boss at AB. He got me. He said, at least I know you listened one time.
Damn.
I was all better late than never.
Hey, he came to play.
He came to play.
He came to play. You got to respect it.
But I had to throw my dig in there because
What the fuck?
why not?
Yeah.
No, I feel you. I would be petty like that too.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's hella funny though.
I wanted to mention that and I forgot.
Hey,
So
you deserve that one.
thank you.
You got it. Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah. That's crazy. Man. I'm fucking lit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I got too high.
That's why I was just sitting here. I was like, ugh.
I got too
If
high.
I take a sip of soda, so you're telling me it's on me to keep it going. I took a sip of soda and you guys just shut up.
What I'm gonna need you to do is probably spark a conversation, because I had some shit I wanted to talk about, but then my auntie came, my auntie marijuana. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And boy,
I'm fucking stuck too. That's
I'm
a fact.
fucking toasted, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Anyway, the strand of the day is some Kush. For y'all who be paying attention to that, we got some Kush right here. Well, I got some Kush. Luke, what you
And
got?
I was smoking on Blue Diamonds.
I was smoking on the life.
Raw dog in life, bro. Hey, man, I don't know if y'all noticed, but, bro, Kodiak don't got the boot on. No more.
Nope, but my foot still hurts.
You got your shoes tied. That's a bold maneuver right there.
It's loosened.
The fact that there's a bow.
Well, I leave them untied and then
I
I
was
trip
just gonna-
on my shoelace and then I fuck it up
No
more.
way, you one of them niggas, bro, that trip on your own shoelace. Are you serious? You don't got
I don't
like
know
a...
because my shoes are always tied, but
Touche.
couldn't tell you.
Touche. And now that I'm saying it out loud, no, I don't trip over them. They hit my ankle a lot. That's what
Yeah.
pisses me off.
Yeah, I'll
Me
get that.
That shit be whacking. And my ones, motherfuckers be smacking the shit out of my ankle, bro.
I was gonna say something, but I don't got the balls to post it.
Y'all watched The Black Phone yet?
Yeah, we
Yes.
Bro, that
saw it?
fucking movie is lit, bro.
Dope,
Dope as fuck.
dope.
Dope as
Dope.
fuck.
The
bro.
ending,
Yeah.
love it.
That's what I was. Oh, man. Go watch it on whatever streaming service you got.
I was
but-
like, yeah, we have
Yeah, we
Comcast.
can't. That's still a new movie. We can't just be spoiling that one.
bruh, but I
Yeah.
want to talk about
or
it.
So
we could
bad.
say, if you haven't seen it, fast forward. Spoiler alert, motherfucker.
Oh, there you go. Spoiler alerts, bro. Spoiler alert. Yo,
We're gonna talk about it.
that movie was so saucy, bro. How all of the man, I thought,
How the kids was helping them and shit
bro, how they was helping them and how they led the sister to them.
to them.
I thought
And
they was
then
leading
it was
them
the
to her.
And then it
opposite
was the house across the street.
Across the street, yo.
Because
Oh
he
my
owned
god!
both houses.
Yeah,
That shit was
Get
crazy.
chills thinking about it.
Bro, I'm telling you, that shit was lit, bro. It
Dope.
did. My favorite part was the end
Bro
when he
killed his
walked
brother,
outside.
though.
Bro, with an axe, though. Not just a regular
the
little
head,
kill,
yeah.
too. Axed
split
him.
him in the like half.
Axed him. But my favorite part of the movie
Split
of that
his
movie was like when he finally walked out, and the first person he seen was his sister.
And just
I was like,
ran
that
towards-
shit
yeah.
was lit. Like that, she really rode.
Make you
Remember,
wanna
she
tear
cracked
up and
cousin in the
shit.
head with the rock.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, nigga, what? That's how I want my kids to be, bro. On the real.
That shit,
Like, right
yeah,
for each other?
That went right. At first, I was like, "They're siblings." Like, that's how siblings supposed to be.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, oh,
Crack
you
this shit
can't
with
do
a
it.
pool
Oh, let me
stick.
do it. I like the little karate kid,
Yeah,
the little Mexican dude,
Roman.
Oh yeah,
Roman or
bro.
something.
Walked in, bro. He was beating the shit out of dude too,
Saucy.
bro. Man,
He's like, I'll let you hit me, right?
man.
Or what did he say?
Yeah.
He
He's
said
like,
something. He gave him some shots.
hey, look though. Then how he was helping dude, like teaching him how to
Yes,
hit
how to
over the
hop,
phone,
yeah.
bro. He was beating the fuck
he
out of
beat
cuz,
the
bro.
shit out
Step
of
back,
him.
step forward, punch.
Man,
Step
look.
back, step forward, step back, punch, or whatever the fuck he said.
Don't even matter. That shit was lit,
What-
bro.
And
like the
he
hole
won the
in the
battle with
floor.
that.
And then with the grate, how the grate fell
Yep.
out. I was like, all of it, like worked into a scenario like
Yeah.
perfectly,
Full
bro. That
circle.
shit was lit.
Yeah.
That shit was saucy, bro.
You know what scared the fuck out of me though, and I was upset that the kid was. I mean, at this point, he doesn't need to be scared of it. Was that big ass King Corso?
Cane Corso.
Oh,
Cane
yeah.
Corso.
Yeah, but
A
see,
dog.
but look, that's what made the freezer part so saucy because he couldn't get it out, right? But he got the steaks.
Yeah.
To
And
hold
little
the
did he
dog
know he was
off.
gonna he was gonna need the steaks later. So
Yep.
nigga,
Yep.
when he needed them, bro. I'm telling
I
you, that
thought
shit was perfect,
I
bro.
thought it was crazy that his brother was in the same house with him, trying to solve the murders.
Yeah.
And had no fucking idea.
no idea, bro. He was
Until
cuffed
he
out.
finally
And the
solved
detective-
them. He like
And the
was like,
detectives went to the house talking to him.
Yeah, and tried to play
As a
him like he was
suspect.
crazy. Yeah, trying to play him like he was crazy. Seen the coke and he talking about, oh fuck, I'm so stupid. No, nigga, you was right. You was on to something. He was on to something.
That
Poor
shit,
guy.
that was easily the best movie I've seen this year.
Bro, me and Naima, bro, I'm talking about, we was like, oh shit. The whole movie, bro. The whole movie. That shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
Easily the best movie
yeah,
we saw this
I
year.
enjoyed it.
For sure.
Yeah.
We watched the movie last night. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Which was?
Abandoned. Emma Roberts, John Gallagher Jr., I think.
I don't know who he is. Who is he?
John Gallagher's kid.
Who the fuck is John Gallagher? Who was he in the movie though?
What do you mean?
Was he the husband?
Yeah.
Yeah. That movie, one of the worst movies I've seen this year.
You watch Prey
No, what's that?
on Hulu? The Predator story?
Nuh-uh.
Yo, what?
It's like a series
No.
depicting Predator?
It's a movie.
Oh.
And it's supposed to be like
Oh, is that the new Predator movie that came out?
on Hulu. I don't know if it was in I don't think it was in theaters. I think it's a Hulu original, but
Oh.
watch that shit, bro. That shit is lit, bro.
I was never into Predator though.
You like a good movie?
I do.
There you go.
That's the one.
That's the one to watch. I'm giving a lot of endorsements to this shit, bro. But you know what though? I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to be a movie critic.
That'd be dope. I never even thought about that.
I think we should
I
do-
think you mentioned that in a podcast. If
Yeah.
you haven't, let's get into it.
Bro, I want to be a movie critic, bro.
You are a movie buff.
Bro, I fucking love movies,
And-
bro.
and-
I love TV shows, bro. I love that shit, bro. Like I want to be
Yeah,
a
if you could
critic,
just
bro.
be just a critic.
Bro, I get the scoop on all of the new shit. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be dope. How do you do that?
Bro, nigga, just start a page. We could start doing it on here. Do a little segment, bro. A little, you know what I'm saying? We could do that. We could do
For
it,
real?
bro. Hell yeah.
I thought like critics were like the movie people pay you to critique.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there is that part of it, but I'm saying to get started,
For sure.
for even
Everything starts on YouTube.
for even my opinion to have any validation for them to even want to look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I need to do.
First movie, Black Phone.
Man,
How many stars? I'm gonna give it a 4.8.
4.8. Yeah, I would definitely.
I
say
would give it a 5. There was no flaws. I'm gonna give it a 5. There was
Yeah.
no flaws in that movie.
No, it wasn't. Ethan Hawke, that nigga came to play.
He was the
came-
killer, right?
Yeah, he
I
came
don't
to
know
play.
who he is really. I
You
know
ain't
his
never
name.
You ain't never seen Training Day?
That's him?
Yeah.
The white boy?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Swear to God.
Yeah.
Kudos to him.
Man, what?
And he's saucy in Training Day. That dude's he's a hell
Hands
of an
down
actor.
one of the best movies, bro.
Yeah.
Hands
Oh,
down.
for sure.
There's no way. Training Day
Training
is one of
Day.
the most quotable movies
For sure.
of this time.
King Kong.
Hey,
I don't need to
listen. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
But yeah. What would you give Black Phone?
How you playing basketball in Pelican Bay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck, bro, what? Denzel was showing his ass in Training Day, dog.
I haven't seen all of Denzel movies, but I would imagine that's probably number 1.
I'm gonna keep it silent. I haven't seen them all either. I've seen a few.
Book of Eli's dope.
Book of Eli is cool, but you know what I'm saying? I don't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Me either, but for what it was, that shit was dope.
Yeah.
It was a nice plot twist and
he
everything.
chopped Cuz's arm off. I was like, yeah. That's Ozell right there.
Yeah, for sure. But Training Day, for
That's
sure.
Denzel right there. That man is not playing.
But as far as Black Phone goes, how many stars? I'm gonna give it a 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 too, because like it was really like there was no point in the movie where I was like
I lost
all right,
interest,
what's
nothing.
going- Yeah,
Like I never wanted to pick up my phone, nothing.
none of that. That shit was lit,
Honey,
I agree.
5.
and it had the little jump scares too with the kids. You feel me? Like,
Okay, so that's where I was gonna go to, but I'm like, no, the storyline was very much kidnapped kid, blah 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 blah. What I would have enjoyed a little bit more would have been more of the little sister, because she was the one
The
getting
little
the visions.
sister was dope, bro.
Yeah.
She was getting the vision. So
Yeah.
like, if they could like maybe incorporated their mom into it. You know,
Oh
she
yeah,
passed.
like more of the backstory of what she was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Or
they'll
why
come out
she
with a part
passed.
2. Maybe they'll come out with a part 2.
Hopefully, that'd be
That'd be
dope.
lit.
Like, you know, so I
'Cause
hope
it
I
is
don't
a
think
lot
you
of
could pull a part 2 on that.
no for.
like
I mean,
that after, and maybe they can keep saving other kids that go missing.
Yeah,
like they can,
true.
like,
you know,
or maybe it could be based on her visions,
visions.
her
Right,
right? Like
clairvoyance.
she
You know what I'm
goes
saying?
and goes
Yeah.
on
Some-
to like help other people.
help the police to solve it.
Right,
Man,
other
what?
And then
stuff.
him.
So listen, that's what we was talking about too. It was like, man, that shit is.
That's the only thing I would have liked to have added to the movie, a little bit more about that background, because the dad didn't want her to be like her mom. So that means the mom was also very clairvoyant
true.
and very like psychic and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
But I
So
feel like that's a movie within itself. Like,
Right, that's what I'm
a
saying.
whole
Like,
movie
I
within
would've-
itself. So it probably wasn't enough time.
Right.
It probably
That's
wasn't
what I
enough
was gonna say.
for me
Probably
to tell both
because they
stories.
probably thought about it,
Yeah,
and they're like, that
it was
this
either
is
they
its own movie within the movie
for sure.
yeah, it's either
sure.
they do the characters helping him,
Yeah,
or they do like the little bit of background of the mom and like how they both end up helping him
Yeah.
instead. You know,
yeah. She
instead
didn't
of,
even come to her in the visions. That would have been
nothing.
cool.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been.
How'd
cool.
you feel about the dad though? Like, remember he was beating the dog shit out of her.
Honestly,
I wanted to fuck him up.
It was a clenched fist moment for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to fuck him up.
Because he was drunk, and then, but I was
But
like,
the son also
wait,
pissed me off too.
'Cause
You
he didn't,
just
like-
watch it. He
yeah.
does nothing.
what is he supposed to do at the end of the day?
He's
bro?
gonna get his ass
You
beat,
gonna
too.
run up on your dad, bro? You gonna run up on your dad? You see him already drunk
Yeah,
and beating
see-
on your sister. You gonna run up on your dad?
And that's the thing too is I even told Lupe, I was like, I relate to this kid a lot because my mom used to get beat,
Man.
and I didn't do nothing until I was a teenager, and I tried to fight him.
Yeah, but as a kid, right there, his little scrawny.
But yeah,
Yeah,
as
he
a
know
kid,
what
I was
he already getting
scared
bullied
of my
at school.
stepdad at that age.
Right.
For
Yeah,
sure.
man, what? I don't blame him for nothing, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
Period.
true that. But yeah, that I'm gonna get that movie. So with that information that you guys wished was in there,
It's
Do
just
you
the
still
wish.
give it a 5?
No,
No, I didn't.
I still give it a 5 because
Yeah.
it's just a wish. Like it
But
could
that's what I'm
be
saying.
like other things, but the movie in itself was made.
Was great.
Yeah,
It
for
was
how
great.
it was supposed to be made, the
Right.
storyline, so it could all
Yeah.
fit.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
this is just ideas for like maybe
a sequel
part 2 or maybe a prequel, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Yeah.
yeah, like how they kind of like
They can
you know,
throw
the
you
new
in
age,
like
how
that.
They do the last movie is always the beginning.
Yeah, because even then, you want to know, you know what I'm saying, like how he got started, or you know,
I
what I'm
was
saying?
just gonna say,
Or
like,
just about
why
how
he's
became-
like that.
Why he doing like
Alcoholic
that?
and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
No, not the dad. Fuck the
No,
dad. I'm talking about the
the killer,
grabber.
the kidnapper.
Yeah, the grabber.
Like,
And
what made him want to start do that?
Right? How was magic
And how
incorporated
do you
into his shit,
pick-
bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
How do you pick your
Yeah.
like victims?
That should be lit.
Was it kind of based off of John Wayne Gacy?
Oh, because he was
He was a clown.
kidnapping, and he was kidnapping only boys. He was advertising. He was.
Ah, well, turn the light on.
Close your eyes.
Huh?
Oh yeah, is it?
No, I saw it.
Okay.
That's why I said, huh? Because at this point, it's too late.
Would all right. Lupe thinks I'm crazy. So this is a question I want to ask another man. If you had to choose one, blowjobs or vagina?
Fuck. In my mind is going like, not all women can suck a good dick.
Not all women got good vagina either.
That's exactly what was next. Fuck, would I rather have
Would you rather have?
poor vagina or poor?
No, well let's say they're both good. Whatever one you pick. You prefer sloppy toppy or moppy woppy?
So gross. I hate you.
You called it what?
I was thinking wet, so I was like mop. The only thing I could think of to go with moppy was woppy. Hey, and it works. WAP. Wet ass. Pussy.
I'm gonna have to say some top.
Told you. She thinks I'm crazy.
Can't get pregnant on there.
Nothing like some top.
Man.
I think that's
She thinks I'm crazy.
Not
she
crazy.
Thinks, she thinks, no. She was, you were offended.
I was offended.
And every man I've ever asked,
It says
other
that.
than one, picks getting bossed up.
What's your reasoning behind it?
I was just going to ask, like, what's the point of it, though, for you guys? Like, I know it's not more than just the feeling.
So, me, and I can't, like, it's hard for me to get hard without some top. I gotta get my duck sick every time. Shout out to Lupe.
Yo, you came out swinging. Damn.
What's your reasoning?
Oh boy.
Well, so you could hit him with the lazy answer. You don't got to do no work. That's never been my answer. I've had people tell me that's their reason. It's not for me.
If I slip up and bust too quick, I don't got to worry about nobody getting pregnant.
That's your reason?
100%.
I personally think blowjobs feel better. Don't get me wrong. I love vagina.
I was going to say.
I love vagina.
Listen.
I think it's something about like.
You see where the disrespect is coming from?
No. It's because it's more like you. What's the word? It's like it's more sexy to me. Like I'm looking at you do it. You know what I mean? It's just
More personal.
Yeah, it's more personal. I don't know. It's just I prefer it over if I had to picking the duck sick. Picking the sick duck.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sick ducks. That's funny. Hey, look.
Okay, well I'm glad your thought process was making me think. God damn it, he's not gonna prove my point.
There have been times where I've been like,
Oh, there's times where I'm getting my duck sick and I'm like,
yeah,
I just want to fuck.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work.
I want to fuck.
For sure.
But I'm gonna pick it over. There's just there's the times where I'm like, I want to go to Pound Town.
So there's not times where you don't choose the face over the pipe.
No, she's all about the pipe.
I think you're in a class of like few.
Women choose head too?
What the fuck?
I've never had this question.
You don't hear women rapping about mostly getting.
That is
true.
true. This is true.
Come on now.
And even rappers, they talk about getting their duck sick more than going to Pound Town.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Everyone prefers head.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay.
I can call. Well, not call. I can't. But I can tell you about 2 people for sure that I know. Will
Women?
be like, yeah,
Prefer head.
for sure. Yeah.
One of my old friends, he preferred vagina. And he said he don't even like
Maybe-
getting bossed up.
Maybe it's the emotional. What?
Yeah, he said he preferred not to. Like, what? You're just... she don't know him, but...
Beep his name out, bro. Why did you have to say the name?
Her face implied, like, who the fuck you talking about? That's what I thought.
Maybe
But,
she
yeah.
was just listening to the story.
Yeah, so he's
Hilarious.
my only... he's not my friend no more. Yeah.
He just put him
He
on
preferred...
blast.
He preferred to never.
Really? Never?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he said that he's never had anyone that could do it good. I'm like, who you fucking with? Man. So yeah, that was popped in my head, and I wanted to ask.
No, that's a valid question.
How about you, America? Let us know. Sick duck or Pound Town? Enter a.
Although, now that I think about it, I have like did the quickie with the Pound Town because I'm a giver. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
I
Yeah, you're a giver. What'd you say before that?
Yeah, I have done the quickies with the Pound Town.
Oh, of course.
No sick ducks involved. Very much satisfying. Because, like I said, I'm a giver. I feel guilty
Even
when
if
I walk away.
even if I'm getting a sick duck for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, I just like sex is just not. I don't know. It just it doesn't.
It's not complete for him.
Yeah, like I don't know, because we did it maybe a month ago, right? With no sicking of the ducks. Not my favorite. We're all adults.
It's not even that. It's what you're saying, and you don't even hear yourself.
You're so casual about it.
Oh, you're saying.
Oh my god, dude! No, I'm
Shit
not
just hit me in the
tripping
chin.
at all. It's just it, bro. It's so funny. You're just like, cause we did it.
So you're saying the casualness of it?
It's hilarious.
Well, you know, man.
I don't have a single problem with it now. I can't speak for her,
Right.
but that is hilarious. But
Yeah, like I can get the job done, but I don't know. I feel like I'm sick of people.
hilarious. But nah, I'm not with that. Well, it's not that I'm not with it. It's just that sometimes I'm already coming to the party. Like if I've already initiated, chances are I've already been influenced by
Something.
my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Using your other brain.
Man, using my other brain, man.
Do you think that's true? Like, do you think it's true that like when like when we're in that state that like this brain kind of shuts off and like we really do think with that brain?
100%.
I wonder if it's scientifically proven.
Blood flow. Less blood flow goes to your brain because it's going to your dick. You definitely think what you did. That's why that saying is a saying. You a Kevin Gates fan? You ain't heard the song? I just be thinking with my dick.
Yeah, but I want to know if it's scientifically
My shit
proven.
dumb. Google it.
Do women get that? Like, do women, like, does your blood flow down?
Well, yeah, they have a clitoris. That's where all the blood goes. I mean, but it's not like as big as a.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't
I
take,
feel like-
it doesn't take as much blood, I guess.
I feel like
Yeah.
horniness is universal. Like if you're horny, you're gonna be clouded
100%.
because your
Just
your
like if
your
you're
goal
hungry.
is to
Yeah,
your
right,
goal
right.
is to get over that feeling.
Right. If you're hungry,
You're gonna
tired,
eat. You're
something
gonna
like that.
sleep. Yeah. So it's like it's universal. Everybody feels it, and everybody needs to do something in order to relieve that.
How to be clumsy.
Man.
You ever stubbed your toe and it bled?
How did we get there?
Yeah, now that I think about it, I have.
For sure.
yeah.
For sure.
Holy shit.
Hurts like a bitch.
What? Screaming.
Because it cracks your nail.
Man, you're not lying. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. I done
It's
cursed.
been a while though.
Yeah.
I haven't done it since I
Thankfully.
was a little kid.
Come on.
I don't walk around with no shoes on no more, so I'm good.
Right. Same.
What's the worst pain? Stubbing a toe, bleed, like a bleedy stubby toe,
No, we get it.
or hitting your toe on the corner of something.
The stub toe.
Isn't it the same thing?
No, because it would be
A
your
stub
pinky
is
now
like-
getting like.
Like straight on, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I think the pinky part, the pinky one, hitting your feet on the corner or something.
Yeah, something.
It's
That-
the worst.
Hitting anything on the corner of anything is terrible.
Because the corner's just.
Yeah, you stub your toe. You feel me? It's, well, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how fast you're going, but you could be in stride, mid stride. Whack that pinky on the corner of the chest, boy.
Oh, you even feel it like pulled to
That's
the
what I'm
side.
saying. Yeah, you can break that motherfucker, bro.
It's,
Oh,
it's like a.
Because it is already kind of out like that.
It's a head-on
That's all I'm
thing,
saying.
and your toes are small, so they don't really got give.
barefoot. It's single. It's single. It doesn't have the protection of the sock to keep it bunched up with the other toes. No, it's a single one.
Sock
That
ain't gonna
motherfucker
protect you
is.
too much.
Listen,
But it's gonna protect you from splitting apart.
that's what I'm saying. That motherfucker is going down the middle, buddy.
Oh, I've done that, so that's I'm like, oh.
Look, I'm telling you,
Like
I think the pinky part would be the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah, because I can stub my toe. I remember stubbing my toe, crying about it for a minute, and still running back outside.
Yeah.
Stubbing my toe. I'm gonna sit down. I mean, hitting my toe on a corner or something. I'm gonna sit down.
With the pinky, a shoe, the pinky shoe is coming. Anything is coming off. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
The pinky is the worst
Yeah.
because it's the smallest and it has no give at all.
Like I said, depending on how fast you're going, that's how high pitched your scream is gonna be.
Have you ever hit any other toe other than a pinky? I've done the one next, the ring toe.
I've done that too. Yeah.
That one hurts like a bitch.
Yeah, I've done that too on the corner of
yeah.
the wall.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what I was doing. I think I was fucking playing around.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of
I was
course.
playing around with jazz or something.
Oh, adult.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but you're a barefoot kind of guy.
Yeah. No socks.
Well, I mean, like no shoe. I don't even take my shoes. I wake up out the shower, shoes never come off until I go to bed.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Dead ass.
Sleep with socks.
That has
on,
got to be
everything.
the most uncomfortable thing ever.
I'm walking around with these or no shoes.
You crazy in your own house, bro?
Yeah, I don't walk around with like no inside.
He's never done that, even at his mom's, at his dad's,
Nowhere.
like nowhere. He never. has
What?
I've been like that since I was a kid. My mom used to be like, "Why don't you stay a while? Take your shoes off."
done
Okay.
Do you not like your feet, or is it just I need to be prepared to run if something happens?
No, it's I don't know. I don't really know the reasoning behind it.
Listen, you
but
need
I've
to talk
always-
to somebody. You need to talk to somebody, bro. There's a whole Pandora's box of shit that we need to know about Codyak, bro.
We need reasons.
That's
for
what I'm
this
saying. This is
insanity.
crazy. You are a comic book, bro. What is going on?
Yeah, socks. Do you sleep with socks?
Fuck no.
I do.
Thank you.
Only time my socks. Only time you see me
Psychopath sleep with
barefoot
socks.
is getting into
100%.
a shower or out of a shower. That's the only time I'm barefoot.
What is it? Is it like what? That's crazy. First of all, sleeping in socks, how do you regulate your body temperature, bro?
I don't like being barefoot. It's very uncomfortable. When I got hurt, because I had those cuts and everything, so I couldn't wear a sock. So she would put like stuff on it and then wrap it in a ace bandage type shit. My toes being seen in the world, didn't like it. It was very uncomfortable.
Who roasted your feet when you was a kid, bro, and embarrassed you? Nobody. Bro, in your past life, bro, you were bullied, bro. You were bullied. I'm telling you, that's got to be it, bro. There's no way.
I don't know.
There's no way. I used to be like that as a kid, but as a grown up,
Only certain people can even see his feet.
bro, that's crazy.
You know what's crazy is when
Now that I think about it, I've never seen your feet.
you've never seen my feet.
You'll never see his feet.
That's crazy.
Like when I was a
I mean,
kid.
You couldn't
granted, we don't
pay
be kicking
him.
it like that or
But
nothing
you
like
couldn't
that.
pay.
You know
Like
what I'm
if you were to ask him to show him, like no, there would no. For what? That's weird.
Oh God, now there's a mystery. Hashtag Cody's feet, bro. We need to know what the fuck is going on under the Nikes. We need to know.
So when I was a kid,
Oh fuck!
I don't know why I used to sleep in my clothes like to go to school. I'd wake up and just wake up and go.
It's gross.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I don't know why.
He went to sleep with his next day clothes on.
As an adult, yeah, disgusting.
I cannot even fathom.
I was in like around 5th grade, maybe something like that.
He was old.
Fourth
That's
grade.
Mateo now. Mateo
4th
cares
grade,
about
5th
what the
grade.
fuck he's wearing to school. Motherfucker has air.
Well,
Vapor
granted,
Max,
we
fucking
wore
Nike,
uniforms at
you know.
that school too, but
Is that so you can get a few more minutes of sleep?
Such
no,
a tourist.
I
The
don't know.
tourist in
I don't
him.
know why. I don't remember
Little
why I used to
sleepy
do
butt.
it.
Because that's the only reason I could think of. Is like, fuck, I'm gonna have to get up hella early to get dressed. And
I
all
would do
this
my
shit.
hair the night before, so I wouldn't have to do it.
That's what I'm saying. Oh no,
That
I
makes
next
sense.
day.
Yeah, I would jump in the clothes too. Like
The clothes
if
makes-
they was clean. If they was cleaning, they was new. Like, you feel me? If this was a Wednesday, I done been to school for 2 days already. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
But like, if this is a
why.
Monday, and then, you know what I'm saying, the laundry was done Sunday, I'll jump in my clean clothes and put them on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know why.
But
So were they clean or were they dirty?
were you just doing this every day of the week? Mm-hmm. He didn't even answer.
No.
He just said, mm-hmm.
Well, we were poor, so I only had 1 uniform, 2 uniforms. So,
Hilarious.
but yeah, I don't know why I would do that.
Man.
Even
I mean-
if we go if we go to like the water slides,
Yeah.
I buy I have sensitive feet too, but I buy the water shoes.
Yeah, that's a lot of the reasoning too. He can't step on like the ground, like too hot or too rigid.
Yeah, I got, like, this, like,
or
shit hurts my feet.
Yeah, like it's uncomfortable.
Probably from
for
wearing
him.
shoes my whole life.
Yeah, his feet
It's-
don't know
it's
how to
foreign.
step on. Yeah.
You don't go into a foreign language class thinking you know the language.
Or the
you
basics.
You gotta adapt. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's wow. I'm learning a lot about you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
never knew
wears
'Cause you don't
water
think-
shoes to the water parks.
I respect that.
Yeah. Well, the beach, anywhere. He's like, I need some Crocs so I can go to the beach.
Yeah, shit hurts. Like if I walk on the sand barefoot, it hurts like a motherfucker.
I do not like walking on the sand barefooted until I get to the part that's wet by the
Right,
water.
right. Especially for like California beaches. Like go to Santa Cruz,
Hot.
you step on hella shit too.
Hot sticks,
Sticks, all
and,
kinds of
and you're
shit.
dancing,
Yeah.
bruh.
As much as I hate sand in my shoes, I'm gonna suck it up.
Listen, I feel you. I just went to Santa Cruz for Jaslene's birthday, bro. Fucking windy as fuck, bro. We walking tent.
I've never been to Santa Cruz and it
whole
was
tent.
windy.
Bro, windy
like
as
for
fuck, bro.
for leisure.
I've been there, yeah.
Bro, windy as fuck, bro.
Umbrellas.
Oh no, we
I'm
did the
telling you.
last time we went and we took both the boys out there. It was cold.
Yeah, they had to wear a sweater towards the end.
And my dumbass
Forgot it. I was like, everybody, I'm like, come on, guys, grab a sweater. And I'm like, you're wearing that? And he was like, yeah, it's going to be fucking hot. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's going to get cold.
Listen,
He's like,
he omits white people stereotypes
yeah,
without even trying.
yeah.
and it's hell.
There was no T-shirt under
No.
his jersey.
No,
No,
it's just Jersey.
no.
And then while we're all walking around with our hoodies that we all took,
He's freezing balls.
he's like, it's fucking cold out here.
We went
nipples
to
hard enough to cut
Yes.
glass.
we went to a Giants game
Fucking
with our
chills.
parents and everything.
Chills.
I
you
got
know?
on the same jersey in a different color with no shirt.
Got
I
sunburnt.
don't know why.
Got
I keep
sunburned as
forgetting.
hell during the day.
I've been out here
Like-
too long because I forget. It's cold as fuck in the Bay Area, especially San Francisco and Santa Cruz.
If
We're
it's gonna
right
be
next to
cold
the water.
anywhere, it's gonna be cold in San Francisco.
Right next to the water.
I had to buy.
The stadium is right next to the ocean.
Literally, home
The-
runs fall into the
The
water.
parking is right next to the ocean. We had to walk around water to get to the stadium.
I
Like,
had-
come
you know
on
those
now.
people-
There's nothing but Bay
Those
Breeze
people
going
on the
through
street that are selling Giants, fake ass Giants jackets.
there for $20.
Yeah, I had to buy one of those,
Yeah,
and I
That's
hate.
why
And
they
I
do
hate
it
the
too. They
Giants.
catch suckers like you. who
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
don't
Oh,
know.
forget
they
that
saw
they're.
me. They saw me walking in shorts
They
and
came
a
to
jersey and
him
was like,
in the right size and everything. They like are. They were like, I watched them like shift through like to find him his size and like walk over to him and be like, oh, $20, $25.
Yeah, big dog, you gonna need this right here.
Yeah,
I looked at Lupe. I was like, "You got $20?"
yeah. Like, come on,
Because
man.
I had no cash.
And then Mateo's like, I want one, even though he didn't need one.
Your dad got one.
My dad got one. Yeah, nobody needed them. They all just got it.
Cody
'cause
needed
Cody-
one.
I needed it.
Yeah, but everybody
Heck
was like,
needed
"Oh,
one.
$20? Yeah, cool. We can all get
hilarious.
one."
I'm the
And then
o-
he gave us like 6 of them for like $100. He's like, "Oh, 100's fine." I'm like, "All right."
I don't know all that.
Unofficially licensed NBA merchandise
Yep.
or MLB merchandise.
I literally just saw it right now in my clothing. That same jacket. That's
That
hella
jacket's
funny.
been hanging in my closet since I got it.
Yeah, he only wore it for that reason, and that's the only reason it's ever seen the world.
Yeah. That's wild.
Why are you staring at him like that?
It's like my dad, typical white guy.
I would hope
Before
so.
he
It's
got
your
hurt.
dad.
This man, it would be cold as fuck, right? And he would put on a vest.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, "You're not gonna put on a jacket?" He's like, "I got one
it's a vest.
right here. It covers nothing." He's like, "It works." What are you trying to prove? What?
He's strong.
Do you notice that these are the questions that I ask you? What are you trying to prove?
Why you bringing up irrelevant shit?
No, this is absolutely relevant. This is absolutely
That's
relevant.
hilarious.
Like father, like son.
Yep. And Luca's the exact same thing as him.
Oh my god,
Dude.
yo.
The only difference between me and Luca is I didn't want to be like my dad.
He yes,
But I'm
2 days ago, him and Luca got a milkshake, same size. They both cleared it.
Yeah,
at
you
the
know
same
how
time.
you know how I handle milkshakes.
So watching my 5-year-old hand over his cup too, saying, "Here, I'm done." Excuse me, your dad just finished. What the fuck?
You know the regular
Crazy.
Jack in the Box, the size.
Yeah, like regular, like my milkshake.
Yeah, he finished his about
3 minutes
I
after.
was done.
Yeah,
And you know it's true because we both said 3.
yeah. Like simultaneously.
I can't think of a more like father like son
Yes.
Right.
moment. Like
Yes.
yo,
Like they're both handing me. He goes, "Look, done," and then he puts it down. And 3 minutes later, Luca's like, "Here, I'm done." And I'm like, "No fucking way!"
That's my water.
Yeah.
he was secretly racing you.
Right? Like
One-
he's
one day
watching
he
you
gon-
from the back seat.
Yeah, one day he gonna flame your ass.
So it's so funny how like unknowingly we kind of get like our mannerisms because we got those 3D sonograms
Yeah.
of Luca. So you probably haven't noticed, but I do this a lot.
I've never noticed.
But I do it all the time. Luca's sonogram.
At 6-7 months pregnant, yeah, with him inside of me, is like his mouth is like this,
So
and
and then
his little lip is like out, and his hands are like this. That's how he sleeps now. He sleeps like it's his hands are still
Seems like a
covering
cartoon.
his face. Yeah, like he's still covering his
That's
face.
funny.
Sure.
Okay, go outside.
So yeah.
Hey, keep that. When he said, "Is the podcast over?" or "When the
When the
podcast
class-
over,"
yeah.
keep that shit.
Yeah. So he's like his mannerisms are like me 100%. And it's weird how like we don't even know, like you don't even know me yet.
All watching you. Jasleen, I even say it all the time. She's just like her daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hella like
It's cool though. Like that's a mini me, bro.
right, I love it.
That's a mini me.
I tell Lupe, she'll be like, I'm like, you can never get rid of me. Because even if I left today, you got a little one just like me.
Man. It's gonna get to a point where she's calling him your name. God damn it, Daniel.
Right.
I mean, Luca.
For sure. My mom, she'll look at me, she'll be like, you look just like your fucking dad.
Yo. Oh my God, bro. Can we get into that, bro? How much trouble did you get in just because of that?
You look
All
like
the
your
time.
dad.
Listen.
My mom hates my dad. And my dad
Listen.
hates my mom.
My mama and my dad was in a bitter one, bro, when I was coming up, bro. In a bitter one, bro, over child support, bro.
And you look just like your dad.
Listen. Trouble. I had no idea what was going on, bro. I'm just getting yelled at, bro. What?
Look at this picture. They were both sleeping the same. They both had their hand up, one hand in front of them.
Yeah. That's a spitting image of you. I got one like that with Jasleen too. We about to frame that shit. But yeah, no. So much trouble, bro. So much
And you
trouble.
don't even know why. You're being
'Cause you're a
yelled
kid.
at.
I was put on in my 20s about why. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my mom flat out would be like, you look just like your fucking dad.
I was
Wipe
told
the
the
look
same
off your
thing.
fucking face.
I was told the same thing. I would just be getting done in an argument with your dad about something, and you look just like him.
You know she wanted to hit you.
Yeah.
Because
And it wasn't even my anger. It wasn't even meant for me.
No, at all. But you're the closest thing too. So yeah, that's I've been told that my whole life.
Man.
Ooh, I wonder if that's why my mom's kind of like hard with me, because a lot of
No,
people
because Eva looks
say-
just like your dad too. So let's drop that. She's not hard on them.
She just hates me then. Okay. Got it.
My mom wasn't mean to Mike. He looked like her. Especially when he was young.
Okay, because I'm like, no.
Yeah, when he was young, he looked like her. Jake, spitting image of his dad. His dad and my mom get along to this day.
See?
Invited to parties and everything.
I would always take pictures of them because I was like always catching them sleeping the same. Look.
That motherfucker. Yeah, even if I was facing the wall, he'd push me up against the wall and be sleeping the same way on my back.
That's hella funny.
And like, you know what I mean? He's still young. He don't know.
It's just so, but it's just, I thought for me it was just always so cool, like how I would be able to catch you guys in the same, because he wouldn't always be like that, you know what I mean? Like you guys didn't always sleep the same, but I thought it was cool, like how certain weird ways you guys did do it.
Bro, I'm hella high, bro. Don't think I'm bored or nothing. I'm hella high, bro. I'm telling you, I shot straight up out the bed. Wash my face.
So when you called me is when you woke up?
Bro, I was still in the bed, like my eyes was barely open, bro. And I was like,
yeah, you sounded tired as shit.
Bro, I'm telling you. So don't think this is one of them, all right, let's wrap it up. It's like, no. I'm just
you're tired of podcasting?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just tired, period.
Next episode will just be the white guy.
Hell no. Hell no.
Hey, let's get into the Oreo show.
No. The Out the Box podcast was gonna be called the Oreo Show. And we was like, for so long he was set on this idea of the Oreo Show, and I just was like, there's not.
Do you remember your reason why you said no? Do you remember the reason that was that
cream
tell
filling? He's the white cream inside.
Do you remember your reason? You were like, yeah, no, we're not. I was thinking about it, and yeah, no.
No, tell me.
Because it implies that you're white on the inside. I was like, no, it doesn't.
Oh my God, I think it does.
It implies you're white on the inside, I'm black on the outside.
That is hilarious.
No,
you're
not.
the,
I'm still the white.
No, you're white on the inside. I mean, black on the inside. You're the Oreo.
Has the cream on the outside and one little cookie inside.
That's hella funny. No, yeah, but no.
That shit died fast.
That shit died fast. As quick as it came to you.
You know what's hella funny?
No go.
Naima was asking about the logo. She was like, "Are you the bird?" I was like, yeah, I am.
Hilarious.
She was like, oh, okay. you're the one out the box then, huh? I was like, nah, yeah, don't worry about it. We're trying to cook up another logo.
Right. I know, because you're like, the bird's too small. And I'm like, well, birds are very small to bears. It works out because you're small compared to me in real life.
We knew that's where it was going.
I felt it coming.
Yeah.
Still was standing at the door.
Right. I was like,
Still was standing at the
he
door.
He might be a good guy today.
Maybe he's just coming with the water.
Right.
No, he said, here's fire.
Yeah.
Here's fire.
Damn.
Well, I'm glad you guys don't know me yet.
Man.
No, we do.
I'm glad you guys
we still
think
have
better
hope.
of me.
Yeah,
we
that's what it
hope.
is. We try to give you the benefit of the doubt. And then you're just like,
you prove
Here's
the
the
same.
doubt.
yeah, right. No, yes.
You
placed it in the wrong
yeah.
place. That's what happened. Your benefit is needed, not here.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking to the dude about the other logo with you know what I mean? Yeah. And he said he's booked the fuck up right now. He can't fit us in. I'm like, son of a bitch. Now I gotta go somewhere else.
Man.
Son of a bitch.
Zombish.
Shout out to the creative minds, man, that's got this man all booked up. But goddamn it, leave some space for us.
Right.
Shit.
Everybody should know.
Man.
I'm gonna come back. And when I come back, try to plug that thing back in. Let's see if it works.
Will it be bright?
Hey.
Oh my God, we have light.
Wow. It's so bright in here.
Fucking A, bro.
Who is that?
Man.
Come at me, fuck you. I don't know. I don't do it because of Kermit. I just got a weird thing with doing it. Whose goddamn white baby is that? That's a new saying we got. You know the Cat Williams, right?
Him.
Yeah. If we see something that's like, what the fuck? Yeah. Who goddamn white baby is that?
Hilarious.
I was in Walmart going it popped in my head out of nowhere. This is where it started. We're on Walmart on 8 Mile.
There's a lot of white people.
There's a lot of people in there, and I'm just walking around. Who goddamn white baby is that?
They're just staring. They're like,
there's no baby with us. No kid, nothing. People are looking around like,
what are you talking about?
Who goddamn white baby is that?
And then somebody had a white baby, and I was like, shut up.
I didn't.
He didn't. Because then they looked at their baby, and then they looked at us, and kind of was.
These are the things that, God forbid, there's anytime soon when we pass away, y'all. These are the stories that they gonna tell. Because man, what?
Yeah.
Remember the white guy that kept asking, "Whose goddamn white baby is that?"
Yeah. Man,
he's karaoke'd and sang to strangers on the Bay Bridge before while we were waiting.
Oh, I was going ham with it. I was singing,
rolled the windows down and everything.
Oh yeah, I was singing.
We were
Nipsey.
we were at a
Kevin
stall.
Gates.
Like we were.
Oh, you were
stopped.
rapping?
I was rapping. Yeah, I wasn't singing. I was rapping.
And we're
and
stopped.
And you're doing aggressive rap?
Yes.
Aggressive rap.
Out the window and everything.
And I'm talking Luca Brasi 2, Kevin Gates.
Oh ho!
The marathon continues, Nipsey Hussle.
Sheesh.
And everyone's just looking at me like, what the
We're
fuck?
stopped. You can see the person next to you, and he's doing this, and I'm just like, yeah, yep.
Pointing at you and everything.
Oh man, I would have paid to see this, bro. That was thuggish, ruggish Codyak right there.
Yeah, see that? I was a thug.
For 30 minutes.
I'm finally a fucking thug.
Hey, you gotta get the stamp right there, bro. That's hella funny. He finally caught his moment. He caught his moment.
This is a good day for me.
20 episodes in, man. He caught his moment.
August 22nd at 12:22.
It's 21st, but okay.
I was reading the time. 12:22 Sunday, August 21st, 2002. I got my thug stamp.
It's 22, but all right.
What?
22.
You said 2002.
I did?
Yeah.
That's when I got it, but you didn't want to give it to me.
Shut the fuck up.
So 20 years later, on episode 20.
Man.
So I was thugging it on the streets of Hayward.
It took 2 EPs and a podcast for you to get your shit, bro. That is hilarious.
Oh, man. That's what I wanted to ask you. Do you remember... Well, I don't know if... So, like, when you were young, you know, like, if you got hurt, you would cry, right? I don't know about you. I did.
How young are we talking?
That's where we're going to go. But you remember as a kid how you would cry if you got hurt, right? Do you remember the last time you cried as a kid?
What if you never stopped crying? I've been a saddie all my life.
Yeah, that's why I'm not asking you the question.
That's hilarious. No, nigga, I don't.
I do. I was in Hayward. I was like 11, I think. And
it was a pivotal moment for him.
We're on a skateboard. And we're coming down like an overpass. And you know, on skateboards, you hit like a little rock. You're going to fly.
Man, I seen somebody dislocate their shoulder.
So I'm coming down, hit a rock, and I fly. Land on my arm and everything. I start crying. And I'm looking at all my friends, because there's a lot of us, there's about 8 of us. And they're looking at me. And I'm looking back at them, and I'm like, they don't cry.
We're not supposed to cry
Yeah,
anymore.
like they didn't make fun of me for crying.
But they were kind of staring at you.
But they were looking at me
crying?
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That was the last moment I cried as like getting hurt. That was the last. That was when I turned into a stone wall. Because I don't cry. But that was the last time I had like a kid cry.
I think it was when I fucking cut his finger. I almost chopped his finger off with a machete.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who gave your young ass a machete?
Oh, just stuff you find in the railroad tracks.
Oh, you was walking in the streets of Vallejo?
Yeah.
And you was on the railroad track? You found a machete?
Found a machete.
So you found a machete randomly, cut your finger. You for sure needed a tetanus shot.
Oh, yeah. No, it was not a pleasant
experience at the hospital?
No, it was not.
So what'd you do? What does this do?
No, my dumb ass stabbing it into the ceiling of the house that I lived in, stabbing it into the ceiling and letting it, you know what I'm saying, like trying to catch it when it fall down. Yeah,
That is some white people shit.
and you probably didn't hear me, but I said I was stabbing it in the ceiling and probably trying to catch it when it fall down by the handle. I did not catch the handle.
No.
Caught the blade. Slipped right through my hand.
So you found a machete on the railroad tracks and brought it home?
Yeah.
Someone probably killed somebody with that and threw that on the railroad track.
See, these are
Just
not
kidding.
the things that you process when you
on,
find a
just
machete as a fucking 12-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, hey, this is cool. I just
See-
seen this on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Right.
That's a valid reason. You can unplug it. That's a valid reason to cry.
Yeah, your finger almost got cut off.
Yeah, I thought it was goner.
But at the same time, if I
like-
did that now, I wouldn't cry.
Fold it over.
So I guess that's the last one as a kid that you
Yeah.
Wait, what? You wouldn't cry right now if you did
I
that?
didn't cry when I broke my fucking ankle foot.
That's a big difference. That's like your whole finger is like almost off.
Yeah, no,
Your foot wasn't almost off.
I saw
Ligaments. Insides.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying as an adult now, would you cry on that?
Probably. He would probably go into
probably.
shock or an anxiety of some sort.
probably.
Yeah.
I got.
I don't know if I would like sit there and
pretty
like
And like
Positive.
stop,
Yeah,
but
I'm
like
pretty positive
you'd
I wouldn't cry.
probably be like, the anxiety would probably run over the
I ain't gonna lie,
adrenaline.
knives and shit, like stabbing and all of that
Yeah.
shit. That shit just gives me like the
Cringe.
heebie-jeebies
Yeah.
anyways. You know what I'm saying? So
Cringy
anything
shit.
bladed, anything like that, no thanks. One of the reasons why I couldn't be a wrestler, when I found out that they was doing it to themselves, I was like,
They cut their foreheads with a little razor blade.
right on the hairline. I, was
I
like,
watched.
No, thank you.
I watched the behind the scenes when Stone Cold did it when he was fighting I forgot who, and like
They went too deep, bro.
I'm like,
you seen
what
Devon,
the fuck?
You seen Devon Dudley's head, bro?
Nah,
Nigga, what, boy?
he cut too deep.
Man, it's a few. I don't even think he the worst one. But yeah, and that's why I was like, yeah, that's not for me. Wrestling is not for me.
so weird. Why the fuck would they cut themselves?
For theatrics.
Just theatrical
Why not
effect.
just?
And then
He got his ass
and
beat
then
so
what you
bad
do-
he's bleeding now.
And then you fucking strain hella hard and get the blood pumping. That's how it comes.
Bruh, like when Stone Cold's whole face was bleeding, bro.
That's what. Okay, so I wasn't imagining it. I'm like, I know I've seen wrestling before where their whole face is bloody. So does
Fuck
that
yeah, that's
mean
a crimson mask, man.
they've done that to
They
themselves?
did it to themselves, yeah. For
That's
theatrics.
insane.
And then you know what I'm saying, throughout the match it just gets worse and worse as you get it punched on.
And then you leave and go get stitched up.
Yep.
Fuck that. How fucking traumatic is that?
Hey
That's
man.
what you signed up for, I guess.
Yeah,
You don't even get paid enough for that shit.
And you know
Fuck
what's
that,
and
what?
No. You know what's crazy is, did you know, like, there's wrestlers that don't get paid shit. Like Mick Foley, he was the highest paid WWF superstar because of the amount of crazy shit he would do.
Yeah.
Him getting thrown off the Hell in a Cell and the tax and all that shit. He was the highest paid superstar because of that. So you got like Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley and all them. I'm not necessarily them because they're pretty popular, but like the
less popular ones.
less popular, they're not making shit.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why they was getting cut and going to other companies. Mm-hmm. Makes total sense. That's what you're doing in normal life.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I thought they was all rich.
Undertaker, highest paid.
Yeah, Undertaker was the shit.
He been there the longest.
See, but they make
Yeah.
more money off like what's it called? Contract deals and stuff. You know what I mean?
Ticket sales and all that shit.
Yeah.
What do they come to
Merch,
see? When they
all
put
that
your
shit.
name on the card, is they gonna buy the ticket?
Right,
And
for
Yeah.
you, or like the kids' toys and
Straight
you know
up.
shit like that. That's where they make the money.
I heard, I heard
honestly.
they make their most money in merch and shit. For
Yeah.
sure.
That's everywhere. Everyone makes more money in merch, which is why we need some.
For sure.
Not really.
Like
You don't
Chance-
have rappers out here making merch. No, these
yeah,
rappers.
Chance the Rapper was making millions
I
of dollars.
understand
on
that,
his
but
merch.
they
Street.
go. You make your money is made off of like your talent. You know what I mean? Like their talent is what got them the
Talking about
contracts.
for the podcast and shit.
No, Chance the Rapper was making millions before he ever made $1 million off of music. Are you scared of blood?
Scared of situations, with like bloody situations, depending on how I got there. But the actual physical side of blood, no.
I hate blood.
Yeah, she don't like blood.
I seen my partner. I seen the gunshot wound. It made me queasy. Almost passed out. But bloody stuff, no.
Yeah, I hate blood. The sight of it, the known of it, the knowing of it, just like, ugh. I can't.
It's crazy to be a serial killer buff. And right. Blood.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't make sense.
What do you mean? Like, I don't look at like reports or anything of their murders. I'm more of like, I listen to them. I don't watch like serial killer.
You don't like scary movies and stuff?
I don't watch gory stuff. No.
What?
I watch the spiritual ones, the suspense, the stuff like that. Like, I don't watch.
Like, even
like
we was
Michael
watching...
Myers is one of my favorites. Like I said, can't really watch it. I close my eyes for the most. Like, when he's about to stab them, I like close my eyes.
Yeah, we was watching Scream and she wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, I was like closing my eyes because I don't like to see people getting stabbed. I don't like the blood. I don't like any of that. So like I saw the first one and I was doing most of it. So I never even finished like the other ones or did anything. Hostel, same thing. Watched it, and every time they would start getting killed. Jeepers Creepers, same thing. Yeah, like I like the suspense. I like if it's spiritual, I like that because I believe in that. I'm a Catholic, so I believe in exorcisms. I believe in spirits and demonic shit. You know what I mean?
So you're fucking with the paranormal activities.
Yes, I like that. I don't close my eyes for that. Like, he sends me videos of that, and I'm watching that shit. Don't send me videos of like gory shit though. I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah, I like the other like. And he's like, that's weird. He's like, that shit's real. Like, and you like it. Like, that doesn't scare you. You can watch a whole movie and go to sleep perfectly fine watching. I'm like, yeah. Like, I know that.
Yeah, fall asleep to it. Me? I'm going to turn it off. I have a very strong stomach. Very strong.
No, the fuck you don't. You're such a picky eater, bro.
I'll tell you a story. I'm glad you asked. My dad.
I'm not glad you asked.
My dad, he had a infection. Like, he almost died from it. They had to do surgery, right? To get to... They had to cut a lot of things in his butt. It was in his lower back.
What? I was not expecting that.
Right, it was in his lower back. So there's like cuts all over his like butt cheeks and whatnot. His wife couldn't do it, so the nurse took me into the room to watch her do it because you have to like clean it. You got to pack it with like some seaweed gauze and all kinds of stuff, right? Like, they're deep and everything. I'm eating a drumstick ice cream. She said, "You're probably not going to want to bring that in." I was like, I'll be fine. I'm watching her do this, eating my ice cream.
That's
She said, she looked at me, she was like, "Are you in the medical field?" I was like, "No, I work in a warehouse." She's, "Oh, you have a really strong stomach. Like, I couldn't eat an ice cream and do this." Like, I don't know. I have a very strong stomach. And I'm talking about like one of the cuts was like you had to lift it.
Let's not.
It's probably this deep. And I didn't do it that day, but I'm watching her do it. Eating the fuck out that ice cream. Very strong stomach.
That's disturbing.
But we're the weird ones that like to
right, that's
hear
disturbing.
About shit. He's actually
disturbing.
okay with seeing and doing and all that stuff, and he's eating a drumstick.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Maybe I do need therapy.
At this point, it wouldn't hurt.
I've been getting by.
It's all good.
I've been getting by. But yeah, last time I cried was 11 years old when I fell in. Because, you're going down a little fucking thing. And I went flying about at least 10 feet.
Anything that has to do with speed and concrete, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can
roll
only imagine.
all kinds of shit.
Yeah. Oh, boy. That's a road rash. Man, my mama told me the story about how my uncle skateboarded down the hill in 35th in Oakland. You ever been there? On there? Mm-hmm. Bro, skateboarded down that motherfucker and fucking...
Got speed wobble for sure.
Listen, speed wobbled and then road rash. All down his shoulder to his ass cheek, bro.
My boy, he lives in Florida now, but we grew up in Hayward. He grew up with me in Hayward. You know Cal State Hayward? Mm-hmm. The college up there? Mm-hmm. Him, his boy, like we've all done it, but him and his two boys went up there on their own. Came down, I think he was on I don't know if he was on a skateboard or a scooter. Coming down. His friend hit him. Like, they like, he was coming down faster and he like hit him in his something. And they went rolling down. I don't know if you've ever been up there. Steep as fuck. He had, I think he said he still has the scars and shit. He has fucking blisters up the ass, bro. Like he could barely move, all kinds of shit. I'm like, yeah, you guys are idiots. When I did it, I went on a scooter. My foot was on the brake the whole time, and that bitch was hot. That shit was a hella hot.
Motherfucker was glowing under your shoe.
Pretty much, like it, because you know the wheels are rubber.
Yeah.
So the metal on the rubber, it wore it down. I'm not a speed demon. I'm not an adrenaline junkie. None of that. So I'm being the most cautious.
Man,
I'm the last one down the hill. I'll tell you that much.
That is hilarious. But I feel you though. I have no desire to meet my teeth on the other side of the sidewalk.
No. No. I was probably 12, 13 at this time. We were going to Southland Mall.
Yeah.
We were skateboarding at Southland Mall. And like we was fucking off too. So we were at the police station going down like the docks. It was like a race we do. So we could get on our stomachs, go down, first one to get there wins type shit.
Yeah.
I did it like 3 times. Like my 3rd or 4th time, I'm doing it because you're using the tip of your shoes to stop. I didn't stop.
You put a fucking hole in your toe.
No. My head smacked the dock. So I remember I'm going down. I went boom. My whole fucking neck went. And I was like passed out for I don't know how long. I don't know if it was quick or short.
Quick or short.
So I have you can feel it right here.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
That's what everyone says. I have a fucking crack right here. It starts up here and it goes all the way down to my fucking eye. That's like where I could feel it from smacking that motherfucker. And I didn't notice it until I was like in my 20s. I'm like, oh shit, that shit fucked my brain up.
Fuck my brain up. This nigga.
Yeah. That shit. I didn't cry for that though.
No, because you were passed out.
and then we walked back home.
What?
So Southland is in West Hayward.
Yeah.
I lived in South Hayward. It was a long walk. And we're walking. My shit's bleeding, all kinds of shit. Scabbed up later on. Fuck all kinds of shit. But this fracture in my skull goes all the way from the top of my head to the fucking eye.
Fuck that, bro. What?
Never went to the doctor.
Raw dog in life, bro. I'm telling you.
Right.
This
exactly.
nigga, bro.
Since a fucking child.
Since a child, bro. This is a lifestyle.
When you put it that way, yeah,
man. Hashtag raw dog in life, bro.
I was in high school. I was playing with Junior.
Yeah.
I was playing basketball. We're shooting the ball. We had money on it. It was like, if you miss, you got to pay up type shit. We're knocking them back to back. I shoot. Pow. My wrist. I felt it. It went from here all the way down, just like that, just like a fucking circle. Now, I'm at continuation. We don't have a nurse. So, like, it's like it's a bump. I don't know if it's a bone, but it's a bump. Bam, right here. And then there's like a gap right here. And the nurse came. She's like, what did you do? I was like, I was playing basketball. I shot the ball. My whole wrist cracked. She's like, I've never seen anything like that in my life. I'm like, okay. She's all here. Put some ice on it for however many minutes. So I did that. Went to class. Came home. Told my mom. I was like, look at my wrist. I messed it up in school playing basketball. She's like, I don't remember what she said. I didn't go to the doctor, though. Broke my toe. Didn't go to the doctor.
You are walking off the wrong injuries, bro. You gotta chill.
Even
You
with
raw
my
dog in life, man.
Even this little foot ankle injury, I had to drive the truck from Hayward to Oakland, walk, do all that shit, drive from Oakland to Stockton, all not knowing if my foot's broke or not. Came home. That's Friday. I didn't go to the hospital until Saturday night. That's because her and my mom were like, you need to go to the fucking hospital. And here we are.
Right. All I'm hearing is that the dogs are raw and they're going through life. That's all I'm
The more
hearing.
I say it, the more concerning it sounds.
Listen, I'm like, yo, what are you trying to prove? That's the ultimate question.
Even my knee. I got a lot of problems, huh, babe? You're the one that made me go to the fucking urgent care. I couldn't walk, bro. I couldn't even turn. I woke up one day and I could not, turning hurt the fuck out of me. Couldn't walk. She's like, you need to go to the hospital. I'm like, I don't want to go to the hospital.
You're
like,
immobile. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You're immobile.
like, that would be the moment to go to the doctor.
If
like,
there's any moment, Mr. Raw.
right. Mr. Raw Dog.
Fucking guy, yo. If you can't move, you can't do anything.
and
You
come
might
to
want to
find
go.
out, arthritis in my
Yeah,
knee.
because he hasn't ever taken care of anything. So now he has arthritis.
The doctor, as soon
building
as he
on
came in, he was like, what's wrong? My knee. He's like, it's arthritis. I can see it. He touched it. He's like, yeah, it's arthritis.
It was swollen. Like,
Well, I
it was
couldn't
like
walk.
round.
How did I even get in there? I
You
hopped or some shit.
hopped. I dropped him off in the front, and then he just kind of like, yeah.
Fuck that, man.
Anyways.
Right. Let's go ahead and wrap this depressing ass shit up, bro. I just turned 30. You got me fucking scared. What the fuck?
That was before I was 30, huh? When my knee,
Yeah.
my toe, the only thing that's happened after 30, I think, is my fucking foot ankle. Everything else was before 20, I think.
Fucking foot ankle.
Fucking foot ankle. So so the physical therapist, he was saying, he was like explaining everything to me because I'm like, oh, I had this bump, like this hard ass bump on top of my like ankle foot. It's like right on the crease type shit, right? So I was like, what is that? I was like, did my fucking bone shift? He's like, no. He's like, I think you pulled the ligament out. Like the ligament like ripped almost, pretty much. And he's like, you're lucky this is all that happened. He's all, because the way it happened, he's like, there's 3 points, like for ankle injuries, there's like 3 points of like hurt. There's the impact, there's the pull, and then there's like the bend or whatever. And basically what he said was, your whole foot, your leg right here, could have snapped. He's like, so you're lucky your ligament gave. He's like, if your ligament didn't give, your leg would have been. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, he's like, you know what happened to Alex Smith, right? I don't know if you knew. You know, Alex Smith, he was running, and he got fucking tackled, and the dude like landed on his shit like dangling. He's like, that's basically what would have happened.
God damn.
I was like, oh, was this supposed to make me feel better? I'm like, bro, you're telling me my shit could have snapped?
Yo. You fucking dodged a bullet if I ever heard one, man.
Because I'm like, this motherfucker hurts. And if that's what could have happened, thank God I only broke my foot ankle.
The fucking foot ankle.
Because this doesn't sound fun for me.
Not at all. That sounds the most painful.
I get like rods and that surgery scares me already.
100%.
Surgery, and you've had surgery. Obviously, you didn't even know about it, but like
My first surgery was a life or death one.
yeah.
like you said, I didn't know about it, but if I would have had my choice, no.
Right, like imagine, like they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna need surgery. You got going on in your head. Surgery,
Anxiety.
Yeah, surgery scares the shit out of me. I was scared on this. I was like, fuck, I hope I don't need surgery. They're gonna re-break my shit. I was freaking out on the anxiety part of just thinking about it. And then I sit there, like my mom had her neck cut open because they had to fix some shit. And I'm like, holy fuck. She had her back surgery and she was freaking out. She was like, you couldn't sleep. Your fucking anxiety was getting the best of you. And the doctor was like, oh, have you slept? Right? On your back surgery? The surgery was freaking you out?
Oh, yeah. I had to get it. Okay, so, yeah, it was freaking me out. And they're like, okay, you got to go to sleep because at 5 a.m, you have to get the white blood cells transfusion.
There's no way I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, because they said that when they ran my blood test, I wasn't making enough white blood cells to clog, so it could be a chance of hemorrhaging. So at 5 a.m, for an hour, they were going to start putting that blood transfusion, in a sense, of the white blood cells into me. So by the time surgery came around, I would be able to clog up the blood how it would need to be clogged up, and there wouldn't be a risk of hemorrhaging. Who the fuck wants to hear that 5-6 hours before you're supposed to have back surgery?
I'm
right?
definitely not going to sleep. I'm panicked the whole time.
I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm crying. My anxiety's on 100. My blood pressure's going up. She comes in. She's like, "What's going on? Why aren't you sleeping?" And I'm like, "Because I can't. I have anxiety." And she's like, "So what do you take for anxiety?" And she's like, "You want some anxiety medicine?" And she's like, and then she was like, "Wait, what do you take for anxiety?" And I was just like, "I smoke weed." And she's like, "Well, I don't have that." And I'm like, "Okay, well, that's what I do." And she's like, let me go ask the doctor or the practitioner or whatever to see what you can take. Because for the same reason that they think certain medications was causing my white blood cells to not reproduce or whatever, there was certain medicine that they couldn't give me. And because of the anesthesia too that I was gonna be under, they also couldn't give me certain medicine, right? So they had to ask the doctor. And Benadryl. And by the time Benadryl hit, it was time for surgery. No, the Benadryl hit like an hour or two later. So it was like 3 a.m. At 5 a.m, I woke up. I slept for 2 hours and I was groggy as hell because I had only slept for 2 hours and I had all this Benadryl inside of me now that I got stupid late. And so, yeah. And I guess obviously I slept.
Tell them what the doctor working on you said.
He was like, "You ready?" And I'm like, "Sure." And he's like, "All right, give it all to her. Like, just give it all." And he's like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good night. And I literally fell asleep.
No, but remember you were like, he's like, "Oh, you're gonna go to sleep now."
Oh yeah, you're gonna go to sleep now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I was like, no. He's like,
she
no.
challenged it.
Yeah, and he's like, no, yeah, you are. And he counts down, and he's all good night. And I like literally, that's all I remember, him saying good night. And I was like, motherfucker, he won. But what scared me was that I woke up with a sore fucking throat. And I was like, why do I have a sore throat? And she's like, we had to intubate you. And I was like,
that scares the dog shit out of me.
Yeah, to be
having
intubated.
To get a fucking
just down your throat. Because you can't breathe on it. Yeah. Because you can't breathe on your own.
Freak me the fuck out, bro. I've never seen my, nope. I've seen my stepdad. They took it out. He was already dead. I've seen multiple people with it. Seen you with it. That shit scares. I hope I never have to get surgery to where that shit is in my fucking throat. Scares the fuck out of me.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, you just feel it after. You don't feel it while they're doing it. You don't even remember they're doing it.
Right.
Right.
Scares the fuck out of me.
You wouldn't know.
Scares the fuck out of me.
I feel you though. Like I said, if I could have had any other choice, I would have did something else. I'm just saying. There's no right way to say it. If I could have did anything else.
You definitely would have missed that party bus.
100%.
Would have watched it leave.
Purposely. Hey, what?
It scares the fuck out of me, bro.
Yeah,
Surgery, the tube in the throat.
I didn't think they were gonna have to intubate me, but it makes sense. It's local anesthesia. You can't breathe really on it by yourself.
See, like,
and if
how
they're
does
intubating you on your back, you know what I'm saying? You're going
No, because I was on my front.
Exactly.
Yeah, you
I was
are
like, couldn't breathe.
laying on your legs.
Yeah,
You feel me?
you
You
can't breathe. Yeah, true
Laying on
that.
your lungs. I mean, yeah.
and how does it stay in your throat if you're facing down?
Well, I'm obviously
Oh, they
like
tape
this.
it too, though.
Yeah.
They tape
I'm
it.
obviously like this, I think, or like, am I? I don't know.
Yeah, do they have like the
Probably
massage
not.
chairs with the holes in the middle?
Ooh,
You know what I
that's a
mean?
good question.
I mean, if you're getting back surgery, I would imagine that'd be the
It's
the
so
best
weird
for
because
your neck and
when I went
whatnot.
to sleep, I was on my back,
Yeah.
and then
And then
Well, yeah, they're not gonna
But
like
it-
flip over and then we'll
did
give
they
it to
flip
you.
me over?
100%.
Yeah. Damn,
They went in through your belly.
they were strong.
They went in through your belly.
I'm like, damn, they were strong.
Right. Y'all hella funny.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's so weird. I hate that doctors can like see your body. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even think of that. Ugh.
I don't think they're there for the.
No, obviously not.
They're not
But
there
it's
for,
just so
for
weird.
the perks
fuck
and
yeah.
shits and giggles.
I seen a clip. It was a doctor in some other country.
Colombia.
You already
Colombia.
explained it. You
Yeah.
already explained it.
A
There's
girl
no
is
need
getting
to
a
go on.
C-section. The doctor, because you know how, because you had the C-section. They put the curtain right there.
Yeah.
This man is over there while she's knocked out, putting his dick in her mouth.
He gave her more anesthesia than needed. Do you know how usually you're awake while getting the C-section? She was knocked out. But I
And
guess
he's
she woke.
stroking everything.
Yeah, he's fucking her face pretty much.
While other doctors on the other side of the curtain.
Yeah, doing the C-section. She says she woke up midway, and he was just like, "Just go back."
It's
to
on
sleep."
camera.
Yeah, idiot.
So some of them are there for that.
Listen.
Uh,
What?
yeah.
That's wild.
So insane. Their nurses came out to say like their own stories. too,
Like,
and
bro, the camera, was it the hospital camera?
I don't know. I think it
Some
was a
camera.
nurse. No, I think it was just a nurse that happened to see and was like, "This
Direct.
isn't right." Like, it's on the outside, because you know how you're in the operating room, but there's a window there where you can see for like the family members if they want to see, like
Yeah.
on the outside if they're operating. So that's where it looks like.
I thought it was for like interns.
Or interns, whatever. I'm just saying, like, maybe there's some hospitals where they allow you to see it, from the outside. I don't know. Anyways, so this video is from that view outside that window. So it was somebody who was in that intern room or a nurse or whatever who was allowed to be in that area. Yeah. And I don't think the fucking idiot knew, because it has to be one of those one-way things where you can see, but they don't. They
Yeah,
can't
because
see.
if you're watching the other nurses on the other side of the thing,
they're
and
normal.
you know people over there,
Yeah.
you're for sure gonna look. You're not gonna do it because that's a direct hit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fucking crazy.
right. But yeah, that's
So now he's being sued. He's in jail now.
he's
he
in
was
jail.
arrested.
For all kinds of, it's
Like,
it's
I
gotta
don't
be
know.
like some form of rape.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's in Colombia, though.
Or some shit over there in a different country.
Yeah, it's a Latin country for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I said you already answered your own
Yeah.
question.
So there's some of them out there.
There's a documentary on Hulu, I believe, where the doctor was inseminating the women, like with his own sperm. So they would go to him to do inseminations, right? To do like the IVF, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Where you get it like directly into your, like they make the baby and then they like put it inside of you.
Right.
Instead of using the father's sperm or the person that person had chosen from the sperm bank, he would use his sperm to make these babies. So there's 98 siblings out there, and all it was one taking a fucking DNA test, and more people coming up.
Damn.
And yeah,
That's like the delivery man. That nigga had
The
three.
milkman?
The delivery man. That movie with Vince Vaughn. You seen that?
Nuh-uh.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
300.
300 kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so
'Cause he
That
was
shit was
he was
crazy.
selling his sperm.
so he
Crazy.
He went to jail for that, I think, or they're trying to get him to go to jail for that or malpractice or something. Yeah, they're all together. They all came together, all the siblings, to try and get him.
Bro, people are weird. I just told her the story yesterday, and it makes perfect sense since we had some donuts. This will flatter your stomach.
No, stop.
So
oh, my God.
Of course I'm going to tell it.
We don't know if it's true, though.
So, it is true. It was in the newspaper. Jake showed me it. Jake, when he was younger, there was a donut shop in Tracy. I don't know what it's called. Whoever it was, I don't know if it was the owner, just a fucking baker, whatever he was. He went to jail. He was in the newspaper. I don't know what happened to him, but he was in the newspaper because he was putting baby batter in the donut batter, and people were eating glazed donuts.
You. Baby batter.
What?
I'll repeat. He put baby batter
Please don't.
in the donut batter and was giving people glazed donuts.
The fact that he's giving people glazed donuts.
You ain't never had a glazed donut like that.
Stop. He toaster strudeled your ass.
Fuck. Modern age, he shot the club up.
Stop.
So I remember when Jake told. I was a teenager when Jake told me this, and I was like,
So
you've had cum donuts?" He was like, "I hope not, but but I used to get donuts from there all the time."
God.
Oh my God, bro, that's terrible.
You gotta be psychotic for that.
You want a donut?
Not a glazed one. Because if it's just the glaze, then I think all the other donuts are safe.
Some extra glaze.
If it's in the batter, though,
Yeah, he was.
You know
putting
those
it in the
custard-filled
batter.
donuts?
Stop.
oh
Oh my God.
It was warm custard.
No.
my God, it was warm.
Stop.
Hey yo, I'm fucking done with this episode, bro. Y'all hella. Oh my God, you hella funny.
And on that note,
Right.
close us out.
Finna go ahead and get back in the box, man. I'm trying to go catch Cecil's, man. That shit finna go
don't.
crazy.
Just make sure you get back home within 2 hours.
Oh, stop.
I'm gonna check the traffic. Yeah.
I'll be out there at 8:00. I have to take my parents to the airport in Oakland. Oh, I wish I could take you. We could have stopped at Cecil's.
I know.
After.
Mattel will be home, so we won't all
We
fit.
won't even all fit, yeah.
I'll ride in the back.
Huh, with the luggage.
Shit, put Luca back there.
Put Mattel back there.
Both of them.
Hey, when I was a kid, that was a dream, bro. What? I can ride a trunk? Fuck yeah.
Man, was this just
You
my
can be
parents?
able to see outside the windows.
Was this
in the
just my
back.
parents? Would you ever sit on the floor of the passenger seat between someone's legs?
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't just my parents. It was a 90s thing.
Yeah, for sure did.
And my dad had a pickup truck. Right in the back of the pickup truck, you got to lay down so the cops don't see you and shit. That was fun.
All the air.
That was fun.
Anyways.
That was fun. I did not like the seat, the passenger floor, though. Head hitting the fucking dash, the glove box. Bah!
Bruh, knees bunched up, bro. I'm not even a tall kid, bro. But the fact that it's another pair of knees back here, bro.
I was a
Fuck
tall
that.
kid, and I had to do it.
Ridiculous.
Cody, don't move.
Fuck comfort, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Am I inconveniencing your comfort?
Right.
Fucking asshole.
Ridiculous.
All right.
Anyways,
But yeah, man, we out of here.
we're going back in the box we just opened again.
Yeah.
Bye.
Deuce.
Hulk smash that like button.
Unpacking what's in my mind, it's gon' take a lot. But turn my mic on, press record, how much time you got? Out the box usually is how it come across. And out the box got they mind doing summer.